What's going on, friends? My name is M23, and welcome back to another episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy for the Nintendo Switch. Right off the last time, we figured out the mysterious killer who is out roaming around the academy, and it unfortunately turned out to be one of us, and that person has unfortunately killed off one of our teammates, and we killed off them in the process as well. But that still does not explain the mysterious extra number on the tracker that Tsubasa has created in order to keep tabs on us. And that mysterious person is still roaming about. Who are they? We don't know. But let's go ahead and do some stuff. Should I do some library? Whoa. Restricted area? I'm curious about what lies beyond. Oh, what? Hold up, I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and read some stuff, shall we? Okay, let's go ahead and read linguistics again, and I guess we'll finish off this book right here. I'm still in the middle of reading this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Finish book, increasing creativity by 10. Hiroko's out here in the leisure lounge. Oh, wow. Come take a swim, Takumi? Oh, me swimming with you? Sure, I guess. What are you wearing? What do you mean? I'm in a swimsuit. We're at the pool. Well, yeah, sure, but does the sight of me dressed like this arouse you, perhaps? No, that's not it. Then look at me in the eyes when you speak to me. Come on, quickly now. Oh man, Hiroko's swimsuit was so powerful! Oh my god, dude. I'm so tired. Once I'm back in my room, I'll take a shower or something. As I walked down the hallway after the day's activities, I felt someone approaching. If it isn't Sir Takumi, your reign of terror ends here. Am I the villain now? Anyway, are you heading back to your room too? Indeed, the Holy Jumanji Sword wishes to play cards tonight. A sword that can play card games? I didn't even know what to say to that. Then I felt something else. What is it? I thought I felt someone staring at me for a moment. Did you see anything? I did feel a presence now that you mention it, but it was too brief to make out. We look all around us, but didn't see anything suspicious. Okay, it was probably just our imagination. We should probably get back soon. We were right next to the morgue, and I didn't feel like lingering around there at night. Kiyoshika and I headed to the roof together and went to our rooms. Day 49 of my school life flew by, just like that.
Up and Atom Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks, you're halfway there, like a lizard on a chair. You're stepped in blood so far, returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. There's no turning back now! In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked the courtyard. It's the perfect place to enjoy a moment of quiet contemplation. I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers. I'll give them to you in person, so come find me in the cafeteria.
It was day 50, technically the halfway point, but it felt like we still had a really long way to go. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast. Despite what the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago. And where's the present he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift? No, everything is lies! Everything is lies! Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that would be worth any second glance anyway. Darn it, not getting something we were supposed to get makes me feel I lost out. Can't we at least get a better breakfast than usual? You can use the ration-o-matic for that. I'm not talking about the actual food, more like vibe, you know? So a breakfast party? You're the type of party animal with an idealized image of Christmas, aren't you? Who say anything about Christmas? And even if I was, what's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy any special events with it. Party people of the world should just drop dead, but parties themselves should live on forever. What? What is that supposed to mean? It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout. No need to carry on, please. Moko just died. You should really just show some respect and rein in your killing game fantasies for a while. How long are you peons going to stay dark and gloomy for? It's getting too moldy in here for my noble olfactory senses. You really think Moko would want us tiptoeing around her death like a bunch of gawky gorillas in a minefield? Excuse me? Watch who you're calling gawky, Tomato Head. So the gorilla part gets a pass? She's right though, Moko always hated it when the mood got too somber. Verily, Lady Moko was the epitome of good cheer, always putting me in a sleeper joke with the brightest smile on her face. That doesn't sound so cheery at all. What I'm trying to say is, Moko would be happier to see us having fun throwing loud parties instead of moping around. In that case, we should definitely do it. Does anyone agree? Yeah, I don't see why not. Now that murderer Yugamu ain't around anymore. If that's what the team leader wants, a party would be nice for a change. Then without further ado, let us party the day away. You don't have to tell me twice, I'll go get everything ready. One thing led to another, and before we knew it, we decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it to day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, just eat whatever we could, get the Rashomanic to spit out. We busied ourselves with the decorating and other preparations, and the time for the party soon arrived. Wow, this is unexpectedly nice. The fruits of our combined labor, even the Holy Jumanji Sword approves. We went all out since we're doing this to celebrate Moko's memory. Pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want. Gaku directed the food preparation. I helped. Oh god, I don't want to know what you guys prepared. My dear sisters, canapes are to die for. There's also chocolate kimchi, fish roe custard, and liver sashimi whipped cream. Yup. Also, sorry, it's canopies. Are you sure they're not penalties for losing a bet? The menu makes it clear this is a party for the unwashed masses, but I suppose I could lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, right? Nope. Caviar is like extremely expensive, bro. Wine goes well with caviar. Wait, you drink wine? Unfortunately, this place isn't stocked with alcohol. Of course, dude, it's a school. Of course not. What if there were an attack? I thought you were supposed to be the model student around here. Can we get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold. Has anyone seen the party poopers? I thought we made some earlier. Oh, sorry. We did make some using the gift-o-matic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. By way of apology, please put my user's body in a cannon and blow me up as dirty fireworks instead. Wah! There's no need for that. I'll go get him. You said you left them in the gift-o-matic, right? But Takumi! Don't worry about it, Shuma. Just stay here and have some fun, okay? The gift-o-matic is in the rec room. That's on the 3rd floor. No, not this way. Oh, okay. I guess there's a very specific way that that the game wants me to go about. Where am I? I opened my eyes and found myself lying on the floor. I quickly looked around. Isn't this the metal shop? At that realization, I frantically retraced my memories. The last I remember, I was heading to a rec room to retrieve some party poppers, but on the way, 2 figures dressed in black suddenly appeared. One of them hit me hard, and I passed out. Just like that time. This happened on the night of day 16 as well, when Hiroko was attacked. When I woke up, I was lying on the floor of the biolab for some reason. Wait, more importantly, the people who attacked me were wearing the same kind of strange black suit as the killer, but Yugamu was already dead. Why had they been dressed up in the same way? Could it be Yugamu had accomplices? But who were those two? My breathing quickened as my mind swirled in confusion. Calm down, calm down. I have to go back to the cafeteria and let the others know about this. I was trying to steel myself when suddenly it happened. All of a sudden I could hear screaming. Did they get to them already? Had the figures in black gone on to attack the others after they knocked me out? I dashed out of the metal shop and ran toward the cafeteria at full speed. Is everyone alright?
Sir Takumi! It is confounding! Sir Yugamu has...
Yugamu? I looked over at where Kyoshika was pointing. Sheer terror on her face. Right there was Yugamu, who we all thought was dead until now. He just showed up all of a sudden. What the heck's he doing here? Who revived Mr. Omokage without telling us? That's impossible. His body was in no condition to be revived. Then how can he get back? How would I know? But he was the killer, right? We should take him out before he gets the chance to backstab us again. Wait, there's something I need to tell you about that. Hey, is it me or is something off about this dude? If you were dead for a while, you would be too. I'm the resident expert in undead games here, so let me handle this. Hey, tell us what it felt like to be dead. Darumi, no! Darumi bounced over to Yugamu the moment she got close enough.
Hey, let her go!
I lunged at Yugamu, who had pounced Darumi, and gave him a flying kick. But he'd already bitten down Darumi's neck. His head reared back, tearing out a chunk of flesh and spraying blood everywhere. Be strong, Lady Darumi! This is bad, she's losing too much blood. Yugamu, what the heck do you think you're doing, bastard? It doesn't seem like he's open to conversation. It might be risky to get too near him, too. Did he come back as a zombie? A zombie? He's still living around even though he's dead, and he's biting other people. This is so totally like something out of a zombie movie. In those movies, anyone bitten by a zombie gets turned into one as well, right? Like a zombie virus? But the loud, brash hero always kills those zombies by breaking their heads open with a baseball bat or something. Speaking realistically, I don't think that would work. If zombie blood gets into your eyes, you'll get infected too. So what are we supposed to do? How do we even deal with the virus we know nothing about? Whoa, what? This doesn't look good. Run away, guys! What about Darumi? I'll carry Psycho Girl. You just think about running as far as you can. What? No! We took to our heels in order to get away from the barely recognizable form of what had once been Yugamu. We were all in such a rush that we got separated from each other. Did everyone manage to get away? Feeling concerned, I turned around to look behind me and...
Help me!
Kurara? I tripped and fell. Have you seen my mask anywhere? We can go back for it later. For now, don't stop running. You should get into your class armor too, just in case. Do you have your infuser with you? Yes, I do. We both drove our infuser into our hearts at the same time and transformed into our class armor. Good, now let's go. Stay close to me. I'm too scared to stand. I grabbed the deflated Kurara's hand so we could continue running, but just as I did... Oh shoot, come on, Kurara! Okay, where? Oh god. Dude, he's running so fast. Holy crap. Dude, he's going faster than me! Oh god, okay. Oh god, he disappeared! Dude, he runs faster than me! This ain't fair! Like, he's gonna catch up to me and I'm not gonna have anything to do about it. Okay. We managed to shake off Yugamu and found refuge in the biolab. It was pitch black inside. We sat on the floor together and I held Kurara in a protective embrace. Quiet! The door to the biolab was still busted after what happened on day 16. If Yugamu found us here, we'd be done for. Is he gone? I couldn't sense Yugamu nearby anymore. Cautiously, I opened the door to look outside. A quick check on the hallway confirmed that nobody was around. He passed by without noticing us. I think we're safe now, but we should probably stay here a little longer. I was so scared. Why is Yugamu being so mean to us? I've had enough. I want out.
Yeah.
Hey, calm down. You'll be alright, okay? Takumi, don't ever leave me alone. I won't. I'm right here with you, you see? Now, come on. Stop crying. I spent the better part of the sleepless night trying to comfort Kurara in her distress. Eventually morning came and we felt safe enough to leave the room. Kurara and I went to the cafeteria and saw that everyone else had also returned. Takumi, Kurara, thank goodness you're both alright. Yeah, glad to see you guys are safe too. Does anyone know where Yugami went after that? Well, not really. We were discussing it, but nobody saw where he disappeared to. How could we? We were all holed up in our own hiding places. Incompetent maggots, the lot of you! Why didn't one of you make yourself useful by sacrificing yourself for the greater good? I'm gladly do that, even if it involves sealing up an immortal nine-tailed fox within me. Kiyoshika, you do whatever you want, just so long as you keep your dumbassery to yourself. As you wish. Tsubasa, has the reading on your device changed? I kind of dropped it when I ran out of the cafeteria, and now it's broken, sorry. It's not your fault, staying alive is more important than any machine. I patrolled the area a little just now, there was no sign of Yugami. Okay, so Yugamu's back to being missing. What about Darumi? She's a goner, we stuffed her in the Revival-matic, but it didn't do any good. I see, thanks for trying anyway. We lost Darumi? Oh my god, dude. You know, I didn't really like Darumi that much, but god damn, she's gone just like that? Holy f***. I more or less expected that when I saw how much blood was spurting out when she got bitten. But I was still holding out hope that maybe, just maybe, we took Darumi's body to the morgue and I put her into the class armor. Huh? How? It's just a replica I made with the gift of Made. Her whole body was covered in blood, and I want her to look clean in her final slumber at least. Did you see how he tore into her neck back there? Even I had to take a step back. I always knew he was as perverse as Takumi, but not to that extent.
Aha! We're talking about Sir Yugamu?
Enough of you and your laggy responses. By the way, I also put Moko and Yugamu into replica class armor sets before all this happened. I even made one for Eva based on my artificial class armor. It's like with Darumi, I didn't like to think of them lying there all bloody and torn up. So are we really dealing with zombies here? I have the exact same question. We've never seen zombies before. If there's really a mysterious virus going around, when did Yugamu get infected with it? Probably via a living organism that was carrying the virus, like an animal or a bug. Wait a sec. What happens to Darumi now that she's been bitten by zombie Yugami? If the virus spreads to her and she becomes a zombie too. That's just a theory though. It's not set in stone, right? Yeah, but we shouldn't touch her body until we find solid proof either way. There's something else that's been bothering me too. I told everyone about the figures in black that appeared the night before. Apparently nobody else had seen them. Who were those people? Where did they come from? And where had they gone? We ended the day without being able to solve any of those mysteries. We decided that we'd all sleep in the gym from now on as an extra precaution.